A grown man just fell down, no one touched him, and now he's rolling around like he got hit by a truck. Welcome to football's dirtiest secret. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why players dive, how referees get fooled, and why this problem might never go away. Let's start with the obvious question. What even is diving? Diving is when a player fakes being fouled. Sometimes there's zero contact. Sometimes there's a light tap and they act like they got shot. It's basically acting. Bad acting. Oscar-worthy acting. Sometimes both. Here's why it matters. In football, if you get fouled inside the other team's penalty box, you get a penalty kick. That's a free shot from 12 yards out. No goalkeeper distractions, no defenders. Just you, the keeper, and an 80% chance of scoring. So think about the incentive. One dive, one whistle, one almost guaranteed goal. That's like a basketball player faking a foul and getting 3 free throws with nobody guarding them. Suddenly, diving doesn't sound so crazy, right? But it's not just about penalties. Diving also helps players in other sneaky ways. Number 1, getting opponents in trouble. If a player dives well enough, the referee might give the defender a yellow card. 2 yellow cards equal a red card, and a red card means that player gets kicked out of the game completely. His team now plays with one less player for the rest of the match, so a great dive doesn't just win you a foul, it can literally remove your opponent from the game. Number 2, wasting time. Late in a match, if a team is winning, players sometimes fall down and pretend to be injured. Why? Because it stops the clock. It breaks the other team's momentum. It's basically football's version of stalling in a video game when you're one life away from losing. Now here's a surprising fact. Studies on diving found that players from certain leagues dive far more often in games that matter, like World Cup knockout rounds compared to friendly matches. Which tells you something interesting. Diving isn't random. It's strategic. So why don't referees just catch every dive? Because the human eye is fast, but not that fast. Players fall in under half a second. Contact can be tiny. Referees are running, watching multiple players, and making split-second decisions. It's like trying to spot a magic trick while sprinting. This is where VAR comes in. VAR stands for Video Assistant Referee. Basically, a second team watches replays and can correct bad decisions. It's helped catch obvious dives. But here's the twist. VAR hasn't stopped diving completely. Why? Because players have adapted. Instead of huge dramatic falls, some now use small, subtle dives, little exaggerations, micro dives that are harder to prove on camera. It's an arms race. Every time refereeing gets smarter, diving gets sneakier. And here's something most fans don't realize. Diving isn't just a bad player problem. Some of the best players in the world have been caught doing it. Because at the highest level, even a 1% edge can decide a World Cup match, and players will take any advantage they can get. So is diving cheating, or is it just smart game strategy? That's the debate that still divides fans everywhere. Let's recap fast. Diving happens because penalties are powerful, red cards can cripple a team, and wasting time can protect a lead. Referees struggle to catch it because human reaction time has limits, and even VAR hasn't fully solved the problem because players keep adapting. Here's the one thing to remember. In football, sometimes the biggest battle isn't between two teams, it's between honesty and opportunity. If this made football finally make sense, subscribe, because there's a lot more about this beautiful, chaotic game coming your way.